how's it going? I'm Alyssa and I'm a group fitness instructor here at Belmont's Fitness and Recreation Department. I teach indoor cycle, boot camp, and yoga for you guys here on campus. I am standing in our lovely weight room right now, but we are going to be coming at you with a total body strength workout. It's going to blow your mind. It's so great. We really hope you enjoy it, and we are so excited to have you guys take this class. If you need any other health and wellness things or questions, feel free to reach out to us on any of our social media platforms. You can follow us on Instagram at FitRec, or you can follow us on Facebook at Belmont Fitness and Recreation. Also, don't forget about Brew and Link. We're on there too. We have so many fun things coming your way this semester, and we cannot wait for you to get to try them. I hope you guys enjoy the class. Hi everyone, welcome in. We have a total body strength class here for you today. If you've taken either our upper body or our lower body strength, some of these movements might feel pretty familiar or seem pretty familiar. This is kind of just a combination of both of those classes. If you have not taken those classes, no need to worry. You'll still understand everything that's going on, and I'll break it down for you. For a total body, again, kind of how it sounds, we're going to be working upper, lower, a little bit of core as well as we go through. For our layout today with class, we have a pretty good warm-up just to get the heart rate up and going. We're going to work 2 circuits that are going to go 2 times through, and I will demonstrate all of the movements before we get them started, before each circuit. For class today, you are going to need a light to medium set of dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells, that's totally fine. Everything can be done body weight style. If you don't want to do body weight, but you have bands or you have a backpack that you can fill with books or anything of any sort of weight, feel free to go ahead and grab that now. You are going to need a mat, and then obviously water and towel as well for if you need that throughout class today. But I'm quickly going to go ahead take you through just demoing our movements for our warm-up, and then we'll go ahead and get started. So to start off, we're gonna have 30 seconds worth of high knees. So when we work a high knee, it's just a straight drive up. So it can be here in a march, or it can be a little higher intensity where you're running in place. From there, we're gonna go into a heel scoop. So it's just alternating the foot forward, reaching down, feeling the low back open up, and feeling our hamstrings open up. After that, we have a lunge with a rotation. So we're gonna be alternating side to side. You're gonna step forward, lunge it down, twist, and step back. If you want to float the back knee the entire time, you can. If you'd rather bring it down to the mat, that's an option too. From there, we're gonna go into an inchworm to a shoulder tap. So you're gonna start at the back end of your mat. You're gonna roll down, walk yourself out to a high plank, and then you're just gonna tap the shoulders and walk it back up and roll it all the way up to stand. When we do our shoulder tap part, it's really important that we keep our hips as stable as possible. So if you need to walk the feet out a little bit wider, or do your inchworm with a wider stance so you're set up for your shoulder tap, way more important than anything else. And then lastly, we have our plank T rotations. So you're gonna be here in a high plank. You can be down on the knees if you need to be. And all you're going to be doing is rolling open, creating this T shape with your body, letting the upper body do the work first, not the hips. Go ahead, grab a sip of water. We're gonna get started here in about 10 seconds, and then we'll get rocking and rolling. Again, if you need anything at all throughout class, this is for you. Take what you need, leave what you don't, modify as you need, and I will do my best to guide you along the way. We're gonna get started with our high knees or marches in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Drawing it straight up. You can work the cross crunch if you want while we're here. And what's really important with our high knees, and you'll see, is that the spine is straight the entire time. We're not rounding And we're really working on driving the knees as high into the chest as we can. And we're here for 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and break. Coming into our heel scoop, so it's gonna stay static the entire time. We just alternate our legs. It's scooping down and up. Just kicking the heel forward. Shooting the hips back. Feeling the length, and it may not be a super deep scoop, just enough to feel the low back open up and the hamstring and the calf. We're here for 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. We have our lunge rotation. So coming to your mat for cushion if you need it. You're gonna step forward and rotate, bringing it back. Alternating legs. Again, you can hover the knee if you need, if that's a lot of stress on the knee, then drop it down. Take it into a kneeling 90-90 position and work your rotation. We have 5 more. So strong. 2, and last one. So good. Coming at the back of your mat, we have 10 inchworms, 2 shoulder taps. So again, you can take it wide so your base is set up or the feet can stay narrow, but rolling it down, walking it all the way out. Tap and tap and walk it back in. Roll it all the way up. That's 1. Remembering to breathe. Again, when you do your shoulder taps, hands are right underneath those shoulders. Hips are nice and stable. Core is engaged the entire time. This puts us at halfway. We've got 3 more. Last one. And bringing it all the way back up. Coming into our plank position. So, starting in our tabletop and then just extending those legs back behind. If you need to be on the knees, same idea. So I'll demo here. Taking it from the knees as you inhale. Feel open, set it back down. Yes. We have 10, we are already 3 in. Halfway. Last one. So good. Awesome job on your warm up. Grab water and we are gonna go ahead and get our first circuit started. All right, so for our first circuit, again, we're performing this 2 times through. We have 10 squat to lunges, 10 bear holds to lizard lunges, 8 glute bridges, and 6 crab crunches. So really quick, demoing you our squat to lunge. It's exactly how it sounds. You're gonna squat down, and then you're just gonna reverse or forward lunge it. Making sure we switch each time through. Really important with our squat, you can be outside of hip width. If hip width is comfortable for you, hold it there. Next thing is when we come down, we're driving with our glutes and our knees are pressing out the entire way. So we're not collapsing in the chest, that chest stays tall the entire time and our glutes help drive us all the way back up. For our bear to spider lunge, we're coming into a tabletop position. Our toes are tucked under us and we just press and lift the knees up. We extend back into a plank. The right foot will step forward and then step back, and then the left foot will step forward and then step back. You'll walk it back into a bear hold and extend it back out. Our glute bridge, you're gonna be on your back. So spine is completely flat. We tend to lift our low back. I want you to press your low back in, so you're gonna feel your pelvis come under you. Gaze is straight up, forward at the ceiling, right directly above you. And on your inhale, you're gonna drive through the entire foot, press and lift the hips up, creating this nice straight line from the shoulder all the way to the glute, and then setting it back down, keeping those hips tucked under the entire time. And then lastly is our crab crunch. So if you remember crab walks from back in the day, that's gonna be your setup. And then you're gonna take it into an opposite leg, opposite hand tap. So hands are by your sides, fingers can face outward, whatever's comfortable. You're gonna press and lift your hips up just enough. And then it's opposite arm, opposite leg, crunching it here. If that's too much or too advanced, same idea, you can lay on your back and perform it as a alternate leg V up. Same benefit there. We'll go ahead, grab water. No weights are needed for this round. It is totally body weight. If you would like to add weight for either your squat to lunge or your glute bridge, you are more than welcome to. But we're gonna get started here in 3, 2, 1, let's go. We have 10 squat to lunges. Focusing in. And away, if you're not using weight or you don't have access to weight, to advance this is you can always add a bit of a jump. So it could be a jump squat into a jumping lunge, and adding that holistic movement will really get the heart rate up and moving the entire time. We are halfway. Nice work. So strong. One more. Awesome work. Bear to lizard lunge. Here we go. Set it down. We've got 10 right here. When you are ready, go ahead, take yourself into your bear hold, walk it back. Right, left. Walk it in, walk it out. Lock it in, lock it out. Step that right foot forward and then step the left. So good, so strong. Step it out, step it in. Awesome. Nice work, guys. You've got 4 more to go. If taking it in to the bear hold is too much, come into a tabletop, step it back to a plank, step the right foot forward, left foot forward. You got 1 more. Drop it down, extend it back, yes. So good, so strong. 8 glute bridges right here. Coming onto your back. Tuck the pelvis under you. We start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Press those hips up. Yes. Squeezing the glutes at the top. Halfway. Last one. Awesome job. So option to sit it up and take it as a crab crunch. I'm gonna work it this first time through. As you're alternating the up, you have 6 in total, so 3 on each side. We start in 3, 2, 1, right here. Nice work. Last one. Awesome job. Roll yourself up. We're gonna start our second set of squat to lunges. Again, it is 10, 10, 8, 6. That's our method here. 10 squat to lunges in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So alternating, whether it be taking a forward lunge this time or a reverse lunge, or maybe you keep with your reverse lunge, or you keep with your forward lunge. Nice work, halfway. Two left. Last one. Finish it out. Awesome. Bear to lizard lunge. So again, modification is where I'll be at. Starting in your tabletop. Here, if you're taking your bear hold, tuck the toes, press the knees up. If you're not, from tabletop, extend out, high plank. Step it forward, drop it down. Kick it back. Nice. That's 4. Okay to break, to wipe sweat, catch your breath, grab water. Do what you need to do. You've got 3 more. Nice. Last one. And bring it down. Come onto your back. 8 glute bridges right here. Set yourself up. We start in 3, 2, 1. Tuck the pelvis, press and lift. One more. So strong. 6 crab crunch or alternating V up. Take it where you need to be today. It's always different. We start in, here we go. Nice, last one. So good, so strong. Grab water and we'll get ready for circuit 2. All right, we've got our second circuit here. For it, again, working it 2 times through. For this circuit, you are gonna need those light to medium set of dumbbells, or if you don't have that, a backpack or your resistance bands, whatever you're comfortable with. To get started, we are going to be down on our mat. We are going to be working a renegade row. So, dumbbells are going to go underneath of you, and then you're gonna kick back into a plank position. Again, feet are wide, so you have that solid base. Hips are forward and down, and you're just going to pick up your dumbbells toward your chest. After your renegade row, we're gonna come into our half kneeling axe chop. So coming to our knees is just how it sounds. Left leg's gonna go forward. You're gonna come to the outside of the front leg, on whichever side we're working on. You're gonna hold your dumbbell or your band, and you're just gonna rotate, open and close. So you can keep the weight nearby. The longer the arms are extended, the harder it is. You can still do this with no weight. From there, we're gonna stand it up. We're gonna work our bent over fly. So dumbbells are in our hands. We find our good hinge like we've done earlier. Hips are shifted back. We're bent over and we're opening it up. So we're feeling it in the back. Once we finish that, we have our split squat. So kind of like a lunge, a little bit different though. So one foot's forward, one foot's back. You've got a good distance. You're paralleling, you're squaring off. So it's kind of like a stationary lunge. You're here, you just drop straight down and straight up. 10 in total, so 5 on each leg. Grab water, take a sip. We're gonna get started here in the next 5 seconds. So take yourself down to your mat, and in 3, 2, 1, send those legs back, set your foundation. 1, yes. 2 more. Last one. And set it down. Coming into our half kneeling axe chop. Right or left leg forward, whichever you prefer. Pick up your weight or leave it. Arms to the outside. We open it up in 3, 2, 1. Rotate. Again, arms long. The harder it is, the more shoulder control and stability that you need. So be real with yourself. For 3, 2, and 1. Switch legs. Right foot forward, left foot back, or left foot forward, right foot back. Coming in nice and steady, nice and even. We start in 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. For 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Coming into our bent over fly, both dumbbells. Find the hinge in your hip. And in 3, 2, 1, open up. 2 more. Last one. Awesome job. Drop those down. So you can hold the weights if you want to for your split squat. If you don't want to, don't do it. 1 foot's forward, 1 foot's back. It's 5 on each side, so 10 in total. Square off the hips, high on the ball of the back foot. With control, drop it down. Here we go for 1. Nice. Last one. So strong. Switch your legs out. In 3, 2, 1. Last one. So strong, so good. Back to our renegade row. Plank position. If you need to be on the knees, be on the knees. I got y'all here, fam. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Put yourself in a position that lets you be successful without compromising and compensating. Last one. Awesome. Axe chops. I'm starting left foot forward. You can start with whatever leg you want. Open it up. Halfway. Last one. Switch legs. Get right into it. No time wasted here. You've already done it one time before. Really feel the shoulders opening if your arms are long, but focusing on the torso rotation. So really controlling the hips. Last one. So good. Bent over flies, stand it up. Both weights. Find your hinge. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice. Halfway. Last one. So strong. Finish us off nice and good. 5 on each leg, split squats. I'm starting left foot. Pick whatever foot you want. High on the ball of the back foot. You just drop straight down. Nice. Imagine you're kicking that back heel back behind you, so you're really feeling it in the hamstring and in the glute. Last one. Drive it down. Pick it back up. Switch legs. Find your stability. Last one. So good. That is a rockin' circuit, my friends. We're gonna go ahead, sit it down, and stretch it out. Coming seated, both legs forward. Sitting up nice and tall. Take a bend in the knee if you need. Hinging forward, reaching forward. Opening up through the back sides of our legs. Cooling it down here, finding our breath. For 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and release. Crossing the right leg over the left so the foot meets the knee. Hugging it in with the left elbow and taking a nice easy spinal twist. Bringing out our motion from our axe chops for 3, 2, and 1. Switching out legs. Left leg crosses over the right, the foot plants next to the knee, right leg hugs, and twisting it open. For 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and release, rolling your way onto your back, taking a reclined figure 4. Right ankle crosses over the left knee, Flexing through the right foot. This might be where you hold it if you would like to draw the left foot up, pulling the left knee into the chest more, really getting in to the right outer hip and glute. For 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and release. Switching legs, figure 4 left side. So this might be where you hang out. You might lift the right foot up. It might be the same, it might be different than the opposite side, but making sure we're feeling it on both sides of the body. For 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and release. Reaching the arms up overhead, taking a nice good full body stretch. You might extend the legs nice and long. Take the arms out to T, hug them over your shoulders as if you're giving yourself a hug, and then pull your shoulders down and away from your back. And breathing into the backside body, feel that open up and stretch out. Feel the bicep and shoulders open. Maybe you can lift the elbows off the chest. For 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and release, switching it out so the right arm's on top, left arm is on the bottom, reaching, giving yourself that hug for the back of your shoulder blades. Draw the tops of the shoulders down and away from the ears, and then maybe if you can lift the elbows off the chest, try to shoot for that. Keep pulling the shoulders down, so really protracting through the shoulder blades and lifting the elbows up toward the ceiling as you're pulling away from the body. For 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and release, open it up. Taking the hands back behind the knees, rolling yourself all the way up. Thank you so much, friends, for joining me today. I hope you all enjoyed this total body stretch. Again, if you need to keep cooling it down or you want to add more into it, we've got plenty of videos for you all to check out. Be well. Bye, friends.